Hi there, my name is Nicola. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here on NNWeb, I'm teaching about WordPress, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and web design. Today, let's talk about WordPress plugins. Before we start, I will be very happy if you click on this subscribe button. If you have any question, write down in the comments, and for more fun, smash the bell. Let's go. From your dashboard, click on Plugins. The default WordPress installations comes with this Akismet anti-spam plugin and Hello Dolly, and Ocean Extra is the plugin for OceanWP. Click here on Add New button, and this is WordPress repository. This is the featured plugins, and if you click on popular one, you can see all of it. In WordPress repository, there are more than 55,000 plugins. All of them are free, but some of them you can find in light version. They have less options and features than their pro version, but for pro you must pay it. Let's talk about most used free plugins. One of them is Contact Form 7, and with this plugin you can create contact form on your website. I will show you in a minute, but before that, let's discuss about those informations here. This is the Contact Form 7, the plugin name, the short description, author of this plugin. With this button, you can install this plugin on your website and then activate it. If you click here on more detail, you can read about this plugin more in depth. Also, you can see the plugin homepage here. Okay. Those stars are the rating for this plugin. And this number means that more than 5 million WordPress websites has this plugin in active state. This information here is very important. It means that this plugin is well maintained. For example, a few days ago, Contact Form 7, it has one vulnerability, and few hours after that discover, the plugin author had to update this plugin. In those situations, it is very wise to update your plugin immediately to fix that issue because you want to avoid security problems with your website. Also, it is good practice if you update your plugins in a regular level. Okay? And the compatibility is very important thing. Now, let's install this Contact Form 7 plugin, and I will show you how you can create quick contact form for your website. After installation, click on Activate. Now, new settings is pop up here beneath your comments section. Click here, and you can create new form there, but now let's edit this contact form. Here you have informations for input fields for name, email, subject, message, and submit button. Let's copy this short code from there. Go to posts or pages. It's better go on pages. On home page, let's click on edit. And now in Gutenberg editor, let's type here contact form 7 and choose the title of your form. Okay, click on preview in new tab. This is the section from previous tutorial. If you want to see how I created this header here, just watch my previous tutorial. But this is our contact form, and your visitor can type his name, email, subject, and send you a message. On my channel, now let's go back in plugins. I don't want to save this page. On my channel, I have few tutorials about Contact Form 7 plugin. I will put links into description and you can play with it. Okay, let's go on another popular plugin. It is about Yoast SEO. This is the short description for this plugin, and with this you need to learn something more about search engine optimization, and you can optimize your websites, your blog posts for search engines. Also, this is the light version of this plugin. For pro version, you must pay, but I will show you one more plugin. It calls RankMath. Now RankMath is absolutely free, and it gives more options than Yoast SEO. Please search both of those plugins. In future, maybe I will film some tutorials about it, but very good tutorial about RankMath you can find on Ferdy Korpsuk channel. I will put the link into description. Okay. Now let's see another 5+ million active installations for classic editor. It is the this is the post editor before Gutenberg. If you used WordPress before Gutenberg, before 5.0 version, if you don't like the Gutenberg editor, you can install classic editor. Let me show you how Gutenberg block editor looks like here. And with this, you can add the different types of blocks. It is very good post editor. If you are using the classic editor, keep in mind that support for this plugin, I think you have 1 or 2 year support for classic editor, and after that this plugin won't be maintained. So then this plugin will be security issue for your website. My advice is to learn how to use the Gutenberg block editor. Okay, after classic editor, now let's talk about Akismet spam plugin. It has also more than 5 million active installation. It is very good maintained. And with this plugin, you can stop the spam comments on your posts on your website actually. Okay. I want to talk about a little more about Elementor Page Builder, because this is one of the most popular page builders on WordPress right now. But before that, let's talk about WooCommerce. A little bit talk. This is the plugin for e-commerce, and with it you can sell your products, services, and much more through your website. It is very good and very powerful plugin. Okay. Besides those plugins, you can find in WordPress repository, you can find more plugins. For example, another contact form plugin, WordFence, all-in-one WP migration. It is very handy if you need to backup your websites, and you can do much more with this plugin, and so on. If you have free time, I advise that you go through WordPress plugins repository and experiment with all of these plugins. Okay, now let's talk about Elementor website page builder, and with it I want to conclude this tutorial. Let's click on install now. The Elementor, it is the free version, but also he has an older brother or younger brother, pro version. Pro version has much more options and it is very good, but with free version you can achieve very good results. Okay, now let's click on pages. For example, I want to let's add the new page and call it Elementor. Click on Save Draft and add it with Elementor. Also, these options comes with OceanWP theme. I have few tutorials, very good tutorials about OceanWP theme on my channel. Just explore it. I will put some links into description. Click here on Edit with Elementor, and with this plugin, you can edit your pages. You can add the images, heading, text, button, videos, and much more. This is the elements for Pro version, and this is the general elements. For example, let's add the icon box. here, just drag and drop. Here you can choose your font awesome icon. Here, this is the sections for regular, solid, and brands. In font awesome, let's choose this one, taxi. Type some text, heading. In styles, you can change the color. And here you have many options. Also, in the future, I'm going to film a whole tutorial how you can create complete websites with WordPress and Elementor. With this, I want to conclude this tutorial. Subscribe, like this video. If you have any questions, write it down in the comments. Also, don't forget to smash the bell.